Hello. How's it going, everybody? How is our cool intro song made by our buddy Quados? Let's see if I can do a shout out. Can spell his name right. There you go. Yeah. You made that cool little intro song, which folks watching the VOD can't hear because I cropped that out. So if you want to hear the cool intro song, you got to catch it live. How's it going, Gunner Wolf? Darkwind, Classic EverQuest. Welcome to this Friday stream where we are continuing our work on that monk last icon that we started last week. I'm in ZBrush right now, just kind of doing some sculpty sculpt. How's everyone's Friday going? How's the day going with Zoo? It's going pretty good. Got some stuff done today, feeling kind of productive, so that's good. See if we can get some work done on this guy. I think I could just sit here and like sculpt this thing for a long time, but I think at some point I'm gonna want to try and get it back into the Blender file and do some of the actual like other portion of this type of thing. So maybe I'll try and figure out when a good stopping point is to do that. Then we'll save like the really detailed sculpt portion for another time. I think it would be nice to try and get this monk one in game today. That would be a good goal, probably. So. A little bit warm today as well, though. Could just be my room, though. But I think based on the metrics I'm getting from Twitch right now, my stream isn't doing very well. Just not anything new, I guess, for me. Now it says it's excellent. That's good. Progress. Music playing? Anybody got any cool plans for the weekend? I think I've streamed since the test as well, so hope everything went well for you guys during the test. I think we're just going through that classic M&M withdrawal right now. Oh man. I guess in a way, kind of glad you guys are. I mean, I'm glad you guys like it enough that you miss it when it's gone. I guess that's good. How'd I start working on the patch notes and start stats videos? Yeah, there's some patch notes that went out, but I don't know if that might have just been for the closed tester stuff. But we just put out the update Classic EverQuest, so there's content there for you. Saw the stats video. That's probably what you're referring to. Just walked in the house from work. Nice. Friday, no work. It's gotta be good feeling. These fingers should be so full and thick or whatever. Big boys. Going on vacation so I can be very busy with chores instead of work. Nice. I need to get, dude. I was gonna try and go get a little getaway this weekend, and I took a look at my usual spot, and on their calendar they had a big event this weekend. And I was like, oh, well, I don't want to go when they're having a big event because I just want to chill by myself. So I was like, well, I guess I can't go this weekend. Maybe next weekend. So my weekend plan was delayed. Yeah, the Reddit ones, they put a bunch of update stuff under the stats. Oh, did we put patch notes in the Reddit thing? I mean, there's like the updates with like stuff that was changed and stuff, but there's like since then there's already been another patch, is what I mean. But I don't think that one's public yet. And there's been like I feel like there's been like 3 patches since the update went out. They happened so quickly that I didn't even have time to like post my stuff. So I was like whatever I changed, so I put my stuff I did recently in the latest version of the patch notes, so it's fine. So this is just art stuff. It doesn't really, you guys will notice it or you won't anyway, so oh, there's something else that I wanted to do. I forgot. I was busy like fixing a bunch of item appearance type things. Got a whole list of stuff. Actually on the website, but they posted on Reddit with the link. Gotcha. I don't know if you know what I'm speaking of or not. I mean, some of the items I changed, maybe you do, but there's something in particular that I was gonna do that I didn't. That's just kind of, unless you're reading my mind, you probably don't know. It's not a big deal. It's just a thing I had in my mind. I wanted to do as like a little quick thing. I don't know. Are you reading my mind, Classic EverQuest? What am I thinking right now? Pick a number between 1 and 2. Waiting for the reply here. Probably a delay. Or he's busy. Getting a beer or something. That's not the brush to do the thing I was trying to do. Oops. I just mean the closed notes. Gotcha. $13, bro. I said between 1 and 2. Clearly, you're not. We're safe. I'm good. You're not reading my mind. You had a 50% chance to get it right, and you blew it, man. It's okay. But yeah, man. How long is the delay? I wonder. Um, oh, a bummer. I need better internet or a new computer or something. I'm not quite sure why I have so much trouble. I think I need to get a new computer. I mean, I'm going to get a new computer either way at some point. Um, I don't I don't know how big a deal this whole like because my stuff isn't compatible with Windows 11, so I either need to um get a new just like upgrade what I have or just build a new one entirely, or just like not worry about the unsupported Windows stuff. I don't know how big of a deal it really is or not, like how concerned I should really be. um I think maybe I could be like okay for a little bit until I get like a new one sorted out. Yeah, I don't know. Not really a fan of the whole thing, the whole situation with it. But maybe like when I do that though, something will change with streaming quality or something. Hey Nicodemus, how you doing, man? Nicodemus, what are your thoughts on the Windows stopping support, Windows 10 stopping support in October thing, and how concerned should I be that I am not supported right now? Like, do I need to like kind of prioritize that, or do you think I'll be okay if I just kind of slide on by for a little bit? Mr. Security Guy. Oh yeah, I don't like it either, but I mean it's happening. Seems like either way. So I'm just like, I don't know if I should go out and deal with it monetarily or kind of slide on by until money is a little bit better. If you want to talk security, I would speak to Encrypt. He's the expert. I thought you were the expert, man. But I think you should be fine for a little bit. I would not just depend on Windows Defender for your security. Have a service like Malwarebytes. Yeah, I think I used them for a bit. I think just not clicking on suspicious things. So a good security strategy as well. In the aerospace industry, we tend to like redundancy, not single point of failure. A plane can fly with just one engine, kind of thing. Can it fly with one wing, though? Maybe you guys should start adding extra wings to stuff. I want to see, like, a big old jet engine like biplane, quad plane, just massive hunker jets on it and shit. That's the problem with the aerospace industry these days, if you ask me. Planes aren't big enough. Don't have enough wings on them and cool engines and shit. Maybe you should start adding some flames on like the nose art. I think that could help actually with aerodynamics. I think. I don't know if you need any other like tips and stuff, just let me know. I've got some great ideas actually. You'll like them. Plane can fly with. Can it actually? I mean, so what's the definition of flying in that case? Are we talking just like spiraling out of control towards the ground and then like, you know, for a brief moment it's technically in flight until it crashes and burns? Or can planes actually fly, like can land safely, relatively safely if a wing falls off? I feel like you're messing with me now. Can confirm enough thrusts. The F-18 with wings can fly. Nope, legit flying, just tons of pull and very unstable. Okay, well, yeah, I guess if you got it like enough thrust, that works. Northrop B2 Spirit Stealth Bomber. It's kind of a one wing. Okay, well, now you're getting now we're getting you guys are getting sassy. Okay. So if a stealth bomber has its wing fall off, does you just qualify that as like the plane has landed? because the whole plane is a wing. How many issues with them trying to force Windows 11? So many issues. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm not. I haven't. I wish it was like. I can't like. I don't know anything that is like good about upgrading. Like, there's nothing enticing about it. It's just like there's no reason to for me, other than the fact that they're kind of forcing it upon everybody. It's kind of like blackmail, really, because they're stopping use on the old one. Better update, or your computer will be vulnerable. Oh no! Why don't you just continue supporting the product I paid for then? The Dorito chip of the sky is an alien spaceship in real life. Yeah. Mm-mm. You rotate the way I want you to. Still a goose. We're one month away from them no longer supporting it, yet 45% of Windows users are on Windows 10 compared to 49% of Windows 11. Kind of crazy they expect that many people to change to their bloatware. Yeah. That's what we were just talking about, is like, because my hardware is not compatible. Like, that's the shitty part. It's like, not only is it like a software update they're forcing on you, but like I have to actually, replace hardware or build a new computer entirely in order to even do that. So I'm like, okay, well, do I want to like spend that money now and hope stuff works out, or kind of hang on to my money, hope stuff works out, then upgrade? Like, can I survive that? Like how bad is it going to be to not do it? So, have you recovered, sir, from the playtest? Took me a day or two to get reset. I mean, I think so. I think I've just been. I've been feeling really lazy the last week or so. I don't know. I don't think it's the playtest. I think I just need a vacation or some time off or something in general. Just need to unplug because I've just been like, I feel like I've been feeling kind of worn down for a while now. So, and like I said earlier, just a moment ago, I was gonna go somewhere on the weekend and chill out, but the where I wanted to go was having like a big event, and I don't want to go when they have a bunch of people there. It's not going to be as relaxing as I want it to be, so I'm gonna postpone that trip. Local or road trip out of the state? Just local. Just it's like an hour drive or 2 hour drive. It's kind of out of town, but not too far. I have been waiting to try to go to Virginia. I think Jenna will be moving there after the new year if her finances get, or if her fiance gets that job near the Potomac. Nice. Hopefully it works out for them. Okay. Them some fingers.
Hello all, remember to button mash ZBrush to save button mash.
Yeah. Hey Dragon, how you doing, man? Save. Thanks for the sub there as well, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you guys, man. Another peachy day. Is the save function broken? Probably. I need to maybe take a look at that. Okay. What else do we want to do to this right now? Let's divide that a little bit. That thumb is kind of wobbly. Hey, Wool Socks, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Gonna make this thumb a little bit. I'm gonna need to add the little knuckle a little bit more. Be better if I didn't have wobbly thumbs, but I'm okay. I'm sorry you have wobbly thumbs. I can relate. My thumbs are kind of wobbly here as well right now. It's something that people don't talk about enough. I think we should start a support group. Thumbs up for wobbly thumbs. Make one of those corny little advertisements. Are your thumbs wobbly? Well, so are mine. We need to send a message to big glove
Dragon
company.
Newsmk 0351 just gifted 10 subs.
Damn. 10 subs, dude. Thanks, dude. Congrats, everybody. All 10 viewers. Is Eminem getting actual hands, or are we keeping an EQ style hands? Drodak, this is the monk class symbol. This is for the monk class symbol. So this is just more of a, what do you call it? Decorative piece, more or less. In terms of the actual player characters getting anything other than the meat fists, no. Meat fists for life. Meat fists unite. Bottom of the thumb looks kind of weird though. What if I just did this? I kind of stylized a little bit more. Look nicer. Kind of. Yeah, that looks good. I like the sharp angle of it. Just need to kind of make it work. This element here is... AFK BRB, grabbing some food. All right, Dragon, catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the gift subs, dude. Appreciate your support as always, my good man. Do it like that, I guess. I need to go to the bathroom as well, actually, or AFK and go to the bathroom, so give me one sec. I'll BRB myself here. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's do this. And we're back. Seamless transition. No one even knew I was gone. Okay. So let me save this again real quick. That's me. And maybe what I'll try doing here, actually, see if I can do something for this thumbnail real quick. And then I'm gonna see if I can see what we can do about maybe trying it out in Blender again. Okay. Save this again one more time. Incoming Windows sound effect. And then I'm going to merge visible. Is that? And if we do some divide on that, delete that, we go to Mesh Master and give that a blast. Now it's all one piece. Can clean up edges a little bit here. Very high poly. Well, well, well. It isn't Mr. Poopsock himself. Did all your characters make it to the list, or was it just your ogre? Did we do any kind of like auditing and removing of box characters for that stuff? I don't remember what your other characters were called. Being ads right now? I don't know if you heard me, so. Hey Ruguru, I don't know if you heard me because of ads, but I was asking if did all your characters make it onto that poop sock list, or did we like edit out like the box characters or anything? I doubt we did, but I'm just curious. You can barely hear me. Is that a thing everybody's having trouble with, or is it just a you problem? Maybe I'm mumbling into my screen. I'm old, leave me alone? Okay. Everybody else can hear. It's just you, because you're old. Okay. Cool. You want me to yell it? What'd you say? I said, did all your characters make it onto that poop sock list, old man? Or did, because I don't remember what your characters were called. Okay, they did. Gotcha. Yeah. I wasn't sure if we did any kind of like kind of culling of like box characters from the list or anything, but I guess we just kind of pulled the data as it was. So maybe wobbly, but it can hear good. That's good. Turn that up. Smooth. Maximum smooth. Okay. Okay, that's decent. So let's see. See what we can do with this. Let me think. What do I want to? How do I want to handle this? My time was pretty good. Probably can tighten it up a bit, but when you go 4+, the XP hit is a little rough. Me and Tupac did a few runs with 3, 4, 5. Stink said, I also made it onto the list somehow. Novice Boob Talker. I saw you on there. Yeah. Let's take a look. Top 10 poop sockers by level. Yeah, so it's tiered by level. Never heard of Ling before. Sauce. Cake Pops. This is Rel though, so I guess it's not a surprise. I don't really know some of those folks. But Dead Crow, there's Tupac. Oh boy. How do I turn this off? There we go. There's Stink. Loop, I don't know. Grunch. I think maybe that's Ruguru's, one over Ruguru's boxes. There's Ruguru. Clank. There's the Beast Lord. I don't know who that is, but I saw him running around in the Bard. I don't know, these two might be together or something. I've just heard this person referred to as the Bard. So, dude, yeah, you're you're on there. All your guys all grouped up. Probably just a bit distracted from customer service petition. Sorry if I missed it. No, it's all good. What exactly is the XP formula for groups? I don't know. Okay, so I want to get this back into Blender, and I want it to be a little bit lower poly, or probably significantly lower. So if we take a look at this, it is very dense right now. So what I think I might try and do here is wonder if I can clean up the groups a little bit. Shit, how do I've already forgotten how to do it. I was literally doing it a second ago with muscle memory. Shit, how do I... That's really trippy how like you can do something with muscle memory without thinking about it, and then you're like, it just leaves your brain. I can't remember, like, you guys saw me just expand the selection just like twice now, and now I can't remember. There we go. Okay, it's that kind of freaks me out. That's like a senior moment for me or something. Let's do this. All of these. And I want to this. Hey, Pops did hella good as a necro. Yeah, I'm wondering, because Bard I can see like being a good fast way to level. Beastmaster, I mean, I remember they used to be kind of busted. Their pets used to be pretty busted, but that was kind of fixed, I thought. So I don't know what tactic they're using now that works so well. Oh, you know what? Oops. I need to... But yeah, so I don't know what Beastmasters are doing that it is really helping them out leveling. I'd be curious what their tactic is. But likewise with Necromancer, like what's K-pop doing? I guess just like I could see it more for Necro, honestly, though, with like fear kiting and stuff, and dots and whatever. Is there, I don't know how to shrink the selection. I think he was solo charm, the Necromancer. I could see that. What about the Beastmaster though? Yeah, the enchant stuff is definitely out of control. So we'll do this. So it's going to let me do which by feature. Okay. So if I take this, if I store this version in the history buffer, and then I go, let's z-remesh this down to 1. Gonna take a while. He had full mithril gear, strength enchants, and 2 mithril swords, hitting for like hundreds. I guess was that the Beastmaster giving stuff to his pet? Can you give weapons to enchanted weapons and stuff to pets? Why did this not save my? Oops. Yeah, you can do 45 plus strength from just rings. You can give rings to pets. Okay, so now by that object is 3. Wanted this instance. This is projective strand of this one too. I think what I'm gonna end up wanting to do, I think, on this is a retopo actually. Rejecting stuff or something maybe. Well, it's a good thing this is why not going super detailed right away is good, because discovering that I'm gonna need to do some of this stuff. But maybe I should try this guy. We'll want to try just the low level one. What happens if I have this? He's losing his fingers. Let's export this. Maybe I can fix this up. Export. Merged hand. Downloads. Sure. Is this ARM part of a replacement PC model? No, this is for should save this as something too. Oh wait, this is oh boy. Got troubles here. This is not a player model hand. This is the hand for the monk. I'm trying to make the monk class icon thing now. So I needed to make a hand for it, basically. Yeah, class icon. They're the fidelity of them are higher, so I can get away with a bit more. It's pretty decent. Let me save this. I need to save this separately from the last one, though. That was me. Okay, so we go. Dress. This guy. I feel like the knuckles on the back would be hard to model because it's got so much extra loose skin. Yeah, you kind of... So this is the one I made previously, and it felt a bit off, which is why I went to ZBrush to sculpt a different one. Let's see how we did. It's an OBJ. Let's import OBJ downloads and better. Actually, lower poly. It's much lower poly. Which is good because I could actually rig it too. I'll have to clean up some stuff. Might be doing this modeling for a while so I can put my screen thing away. Hot as balls in this room right now as well, so that's terrific. That's great for me. It's been a while since I've made a hand, so topology and all that stuff. I'm sure there's best practices that I'm not following. My goal, again, is more so to... I want to try and get something in-game right now. So I'm not striving necessarily to get, like, perfect hand right now. At least the perfect modeled hand. That will be what I want to try and do. That's like the next step of the process. logically. Like I probably should have, if I really wanted to do it right, I should have just started with like a low poly one to begin with, honestly. Like I'm kind of going about this all the wrong way, to be honest with you. But I don't really care sometimes. But I mean, I could. This is a good kind of starting point for like making a really good low poly hand. Like I really should deconstruct this more. I probably don't need to be spending as much time kind of cleaning this up as I maybe want to. Maybe I should, but yeah. And I just, you know, fighting with myself right now mentally. Like, it's I think I was just hoping to get like a quick result basically with the sculpts. And separate this. So this is pretty good. This pinky. Looking if I can carry this over. That'd be a good idea. Okay. Let's get rid of this old one. So this finger should now match up with stuff. That will be better for it. And I need to do one here. That. This. I have the little bits in between the fingers. It was good. I could probably keep this as in pieces too, honestly, and fix it up as I go, because I don't necessarily need it to be all one mesh right now. And it'd be great. It'd be great if I had a great hand model. Right off the bat, but well, that thumb's going to be pretty weird for a bit, but Spindle Dash says, "Hey, don't know if you were a part of it, but the race models in M&M look awesome. Gnome in particular look so adorable." Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm one of the character artists. I've made some of the models. The gnome male just got kind of a little bit of a facelift sort of thing too. So I think they look a little bit better, a little bit cuter. They were a little bit odd before. That's the hope. Hopefully things go well and the game lasts a long time. That's what we want, you know. Okay. Let's see. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just join all these right now. And maybe I'll zero it out for now. Put up to the wrist being the center point. Like that. Signres? Am I saying that right? Your name is very similar to Sirinth, and so that's who I thought you were initially for a sec there. But clearly, it's a different name. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Folks that are just kind of rolling in and don't know what I'm up to, I'm making a hand right now. So that when you play a monk, your little class icon thing in your inventory has a little hand that does a little animated thing. That's what I'm up to right now. So I'm trying to make a little animated hand that looks kind of neat. Heard hands are the boss mobs for the art world. Hands are definitely challenging. Ears, hands, ears, noses, kind of tricky. Kind of handy, but let me see. I have like a soundboard. I forget which one is the clapping. We're gonna press one and we're just gonna go with it. There you go. Your joke has received applause. Which is good because I have a crickets on there too, so that would have been unfortunate. I also have a sad trombone somewhere here. I forget which one it is. There it is. I don't know how well that comes through for you guys, but I enjoy it, so. Okay, so like I said, this model is not terrific because of the way I've made it so far, and I need to spend a bunch of time cleaning this up. But I want to make my goal today to get something in engine, like a first draft. So I'm okay with kind of proceeding for the time being with a kind of crappy model for the sake of progress. So I'll tidy it up a little bit here. I'm not going to spend all the time right now doing it. But something I do need to do in the future with this. Okay. More than I would do to I start modeling, then get distracted. Well, this one, that's why I started with a sculpt. Like I was in ZBrush and I sculpted this because, I mean, I started the sculpt in Blender, and then I moved it to ZBrush because it's kind of similarly, like, I don't know, like the way my brain works, I find it easier at times to just like kind of rough things out, and like figure it out. Like I think this is a pretty good form for a hand. It's probably not perfect, but I think it's readable as a decent hand. And I mean, maybe I could have achieved this by doing a really boring like box model with like some reference, but that's not how I wanted to do it. So, but I can take this now and I can clean it up, and then I'll have a really nice base mesh, and then I can go back to ZBrush and I can like sculpt in a lot more detail. So I don't know. I think it's an okay workflow, I guess. But anyway, so this is good. Let's zero this out, and then what I want to do now is let's make a little I can just do a hand. That'd be dope. Just make like a meta rig for just the hand. So I'll just do it myself. Well, do I want to do this? Because like I could do. We go basic human. Oh, he doesn't have any hands though. Doesn't have any fingers. Take this one, and we could actually fit it to this. Use this as the doodad thing. I think this is a worthwhile option, actually, because it'll save me some time. Assuming I can get the meta rig to work. Is that's a whole thing. Select extend parent. Shift this guy. Okay, we're going the wrong way though. I want to go down the list here. Well, that's do it this way. Lame. Probably a better way to do this. Key selected. I want to then adjust guy. The knuckles. It only does it on the active one, I guess, which is lame. These aren't even connected properly. Killing me, Blender. Thanks. Two are pretty good. Over and up a little bit, maybe. Don't have proper topology for this to bend in a fantastic way. Okay. That looks pretty good. Hopefully that all works out. Now if I rigify this. Hey, it worked. Okay, so let's hide this. We will apply this to this rig, like so. Now we go to pose mode. Grab this. Hey, look at that. Okay. I just move this whole thing. Is the whole thing move? Okay, cool. So now I gotta like position it weirdly for the camera. Well, that's fun. Maybe we can get that to go. Rotate. Scale a bunch. I have the concept art here somewhere. Is that... Did I move the concept art? Is there another one? Not show up anymore. Must have moved the hand. So it would be like this. Probably hide a bunch of this stuff too. Don't need face. I need root. Root bone. Arm. The right arm. Basically, that's all I need. This material. Close mode. Yep. IK, right? I should treat it a little bit more like a real guy, in a sense. Centered, and then bring the arm forward in front of the body. Try that. Put your hand up. Clear transform. I need to move it down a little bit more and make it a little bit bigger. Okay. That's something. Let's turn this off. Sec. So there's the hand. Doing hand stuff. That came out wrong. I think that is this a tweak bone, this one? I should Okay. Well, anyway, so let's pretend that like this is where stuff is gonna be. Just tuned in and literally the first thing I heard was hand stuff. Welcome to my stream, Dargeth. Let's not act like any of us are surprised about that. People come far and wide for my hand stuff. Okay, so oh, okay. Got still needs to be bigger, I think. Okay. Well, that. Need to move this. Back. Maybe I should make a set, like I should duplicate this, and then I should do like 2 hands, and then whoosh, you know, it's doing like a whoosh, kind of a. I think that's more or less the prompt. Anyway, it was like the hand is kind of like sort of being all zen and shit, and then see. Okay. Maybe I should do this with FK? I don't know. Where are the I'll need the fingers probably. Why don't I have like an elbow pointer thing? I guess it's this guy. Okay. Okay. Progress. Literally pull the arm out of its joint. Good to know. What are we working on, Zukan? This is the continuation of the monk stuff. We've got the hand. We've got a hand. Now I'm trying to figure out how to make this do stuff. One, two. Wham, 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 wham. Timeline. I think I'm gonna, at some point, I'm gonna probably need to like standardize the timeline for all of these. I think I'm a little bit all over the place. But that's not a today problem. That's a tomorrow Connor problem. So let's just go like this. Copy, paste, and then we'll go. Gonna go back, up, tilt, and then
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, John. Welcome in, though. How you doing? Go whap, whap. And it'll be like a... Oh, man, it's going off screen, though. I don't like that. Anyway, let's try it. Swipe, swipe, and then it goes back. How bad does that look? I don't like it, but... Well, I'm not doing okay, I guess. It's just warm in this room and I'm uncomfortable, and I guess I could turn the AC on. Stop complaining. I don't know how to impact the viewing experience for you guys, but I might have to do it. Hey Nick, thanks for the Prime sub. Randomly, every 10,000 or so animations, the hand should turn and do the Bruce Lee bring it. That'd be cool. Sick.
Ruga0, you just gifted 5 subs.
Hey, thanks, Rugaru. And Crypt, didn't you already get a gift sub from earlier? Somebody else, I guess. Okay, well, this didn't really work how I wanted it to. Do I still have these smoke things? Yeah, there's supposed to be like smoke here too. That's a whole other thing I need to do as well. Like, I'm gonna try and have him like put out the incense, but then it needs to restart actually to like be loopable. So this is actually becoming kind of complicated. I don't know. Let's see. So I can pull this into screen now, at least. My internet just go out? Oh boy. LOL. I guess the internet went out, so we're just on recording here. I mean, I guess this thing I got here is like something to start with. Definitely need to play with this more. But I could try it out. I could try it out, I guess. Could try it out in the game. Is this a tweak bone? Oh shit, I could probably modify this. Paste. Oh, look at that. Make this look maybe less bad. Or make it worse. I don't know. One of the two. Those are the two options. That doesn't look terrible, actually, so we'll just leave it. I guess I just don't like maybe seeing it so much. Maybe I just need to just pull in the elbow. Just be hand. Just don't look at this part. It's like those weird Pixar bendy bits. Paste. Oh, it's playing backwards now. Okay, so I could probably... I think I can. So if I left that alone, and then it's like, okay, what do I do with these guys? I think I'll need to make like little rigs for these or something. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm trying to think. I don't know how to actually kill these, make it look sort of seamless. I'll have to think about this some more, I guess. Maybe I should switch these to being particles or something. But my original thought was just rigging them and then having them bend when he does the hand thing, and then they would just disappear, I guess. Because it's just like video, actually I don't know how to and I don't know if I totally like how this look anyway. So maybe I need to making them shorter is probably a good idea too. So helps it a bit. It'd probably be easier for me to turn these off or whatever when they're shorter. So I'll do that. And that probably looks a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. This still looks kind of bad, actually, but... but anyway, I guess since my internet died and I'm just kind of talking to myself right now, I guess I'll hit the end stream button here and take a break or something. Maybe try and get it in as is, and at least there'll be something other than the placeholder for the monks for the time being. As I continue to work on this, because all of these again are all work in progress. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you're out there on the VOD, I'm going to hit the end button thing here, and then we'll catch you next time.